First of all, I want to say congratulations to your 10th anniversary at the European Chemicals Agency. I, of course, wish that I could be there in person with you, but this will have to do with a message of encouragement and recognition of the hard work that you've done through these 10 years. I actually looked back to my notebooks from the time when I was a Commissioner for Environment, and I can tell you that when we started, it was very clear what the challenges were. First of all, the damage to health and environment from all of these chemicals that we knew too little about. The fact that we had two different systems for existing and new chemicals in the European Union, that we had a massive lack of knowledge of all of the tens of thousands of chemicals that existed and was out there on the market. The very slow and cumbersome process that we had for evaluating and testing chemicals, that the liability regimes were insufficient, and of course the necessity to change the burden of proof because it was on the authorities, while it should in fact be on the industry to demonstrate that the use of chemicals was safe. And then I must say, looking back to the history of REACH and the check on chemicals, what really changed the debate about chemicals and the safety of chemicals was when I started to do the blood tests. And I don't know if you remember, some of you, but until then the debate had seemed to be one about the I would say legal aspects of it and the safety aspects, and maybe also economic aspects of chemicals legislation in Europe. But after these blood tests, where we found, for example, in my blood, 23 rather sort of dangerous chemicals in my blood, it became a matter of health and environmental impact, and one of what is reasonable to do. And it was a hard political fight for establishing REACH. I also must say that all of you who work with this, and I know that it is burdensome, I know that it takes time, I can understand all of the challenges that you have. You deserve political support and backing and leadership, and also acknowledgement of everything that you do to try to put in place a system that I am sure will lead into the future. It will not be a way back, since we have started on this route, but it will lead us forward. And you are absolutely crucial. You deserve a big thank you for everything that you've done, and I wish you all the best. And I hope I can that you will trust me when I say that in me you will find a friend of REACH and a friend of the work that you are doing. And even though I am not directly engaged in all of these issues today, as Minister of Foreign Affairs, it will continue to be close to my heart. So all the best for the next 10 years. Thank you so much for everything. Congratulations on this important day.